Well, it's been 33 years since the U.S. last tested a nuclear weapon, but Donald Trump now wants those tests to resume. He says to put the world's top nuclear powers on equal footing, at least when it comes to testing their arsenal. This seems to be what President Trump was getting at when he announced an order for his Department of War to resume nuclear testing immediately. He specifically mentioned China and Russia. While Mr. Trump made the announcement before his meeting with China's Xi Jinping, his decision could have been intended more for Moscow than for Beijing. And here is why. Russia has been testing what it refers to as super weapons, including an underwater drone that can create a tsunami and a missile that the Kremlin says has unlimited range that only it possesses. And while President Trump says the U.S. has more nuclear weapons than any other country, global think tanks beg to differ. They say Russia leads nuclear powers when it comes to warhead inventories, some 5,500 to the U.S.'s 5,200. Beijing also caused for concern. Last month, it put its military arsenal on show at a Victory Day parade, which included 5 nuclear weapons able to reach the United States. Observers also note Beijing now has some 600 atomic weapons. That's double the number from just 5 years ago. Predictions put China at having in place more than 1,000 nuclear weapons in 5 years. But it last carried out a nuclear test in 1996. That's about 4 years after Washington's last test. Washington stopped testing nuclear weapons in the early 1990s as environmental and human health concerns mounted. All three, the U.S., China and Russia, are signatories of the Comprehensive Nuclear Test Ban Treaty, which bans testing for any reason, whether military or civilian. Not one of them, though, has officially ratified the treaty. China now says it's hoping the U.S. will hold fast to this accord.
中方希望美方切实遵守全面禁止核试验条约的义务和暂停核试验的承诺，以实际行动维护国际核裁军与核不扩散体系，维护全球战略平衡与稳定。